In the same way, it will be a scroll bar on the bottom of this window, So next, how to find the file. Technically, you need to know where the file is stored. So usually when, let's say, I work with my coworker, let's say, and we have, for some reasons, we don't work on the regular basis, and we don't have any particular folder. In this way, if Malkia tells me, oh, I left a file somewhere on the computer, I will say, what are my options? I need to know either the name of the file, and I will use search to try to find this file. Especially, it's useful with the SharePoint. In SharePoint, usually all the documents mostly will be found through the search, because folders can jump in different computers and so on and so forth. Or she can tell me, oh, I left it on the desktop if we use the same laptop, or I left it in the documents or somewhere to indicate, because once again, all the computer have different folders, and every time you can also see here the path where it is. So let's say we started with the folder which is called users, and then we went to the folder which is called public, then it was a folder which was called pictures, and finally the folder which is called holiday card. And here is, in this folder, we see 3 documents. Finally, help options. So let's consider my basic standard scenario. You are pretty familiar with the word 2010, but now let's assume it's 2012, and Microsoft just launched Microsoft Office 2012. Could be very easy. And you have a job interview, and you are asked, like, are you familiar with Microsoft Office 2012? And technically, I don't need to tell it, but you feel that you are could be pretty comfortable, and you say yes. And let's say, and by tomorrow you have the interview, and you need to say something. You need to at least to get some basic idea what is the difference between 2010 and 2012. So what are your options? What you can do? What you can go to? Yeah, you can use the help options all the time. So basically, you can launch it. You can download, for instance, from the internet any 2012, and you can click, let's say, help with the question mark, and you can try to find some information from there. But probably I would just launch any search, let's say Bing or Google, and I will type how Microsoft Office 2012 differs from. Most likely on the Microsoft.com website, they will definitely have some features, and you can read, and you have like basic ideas what is new there. Also, it will be a few YouTube videos or something which you can basically get some basic idea what is the different, and you can download a free trial version. You can play with this. You can get basic, like, better feeling, better knowledge of that, because one of the most important features. Oh, Wikipedia. I would go to Wikipedia. Wikipedia source is one of my primary sources, because it gives, like, probably it will explain what is the difference. It might. Technically, right now we live in the age when no one can know everything, because the amount of information, features of different options of software are bigger than we can process it. It's just the way how the world right now like is structured, and the problem is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And probably I definitely, like, if someone will ask me, do you know Microsoft Word, I will probably say yes, I know. I can create documents, I can print documents, I can create my resume. Do I know what will be here in references or mailings? I have no idea. Moreover, I don't want to have any idea because I don't want to overload my mind. I don't need it. I don't work as administrative assistant, let's say. I don't do these mailings. I don't go to I don't want to go there. I use, like, for my purposes, I use Microsoft Word, and I know Microsoft Word enough to use it. Does it make sense? So let's go further. Finally, we are done with the basics, and we start using Microsoft Office. So now it's your time to launch your Microsoft Excel. Oh, not Office, Excel. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, I needed to tell about Office generally. But I will use Excel. For now, just launch your Excel application. Everyone has Excel? Perfect. Very good. Great. Huh? But it's all the time. What do you mean different versions? Different ribbon? Yeah, spreadsheet. Like, don't. I will open a new file for you not to have any complications. Yes. Right now it will look like more or less like mine, right? So, but once again, the problem or situation is that even if we have the same versions, the appearance can be different because, let's say, any menu can be customized, and you can customize to yourself. So we usually go like, who knows what ribbon is? Yes. So right now, all Microsoft Office products use ribbon, and ribbon, it is a way of representing this menu. So technically, here there are two menus, which is a shortcut menu on the top. We don't go there yet, but the idea is that any buttons which you want to have like a shortcuts, you can put it here. But then below it is so-called ribbon, and the difference is that it has buttons or tags which are on the top, and every tab opens a separate menu. So let's say right now the menu which is called Home is open, and if you click, let's say, Insert, it will be another menu which shows every insert options. If we click Page Layout, it will be another menu. Formulas, technically it will deal with formulas, and so on and so forth. So give me any idea, what if I click the file, what would I receive? Print, save, open, options. Actually, when you click File, one very good feature is here. It is called Options, and now you can change the option of any. If we click Options, we can customize a ribbon, and we can also launch a quick access toolbar, so we can change our shortcuts on the top. So if I click Customize Ribbon, here I will have all the commands, and I can add any command to the ribbon or I can delete it. Once again, for now, and if I click Quick Access Toolbar, which is here on the top of the ribbon, I can add any shortcuts which I use a lot, more like the most frequently, not to go to the menu every